All right. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is August 23rd. It is a super sweat Saturday. I'm coming to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm at the Tom Lee Park. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's our 358th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. We're right here along the Mississippi River. Tonight is going to be our arms. It's going to be do super arm. So be prepared. We're going to be doing curls and we're going to be doing shoulders and we're going to be doing fly. So we're just going to be working on all of our arms. So it's going to be super excited. I'm really excited to get back into it. I have been on vacation for the last 7 days, 6 days. I came back out on Thursday, and so my workouts have been kind of inconsistent. We went 5 out of 7 days while I was on vacation. But the last couple of days, we've had bad connection. We were traveling, and we got a quick workout in on Tuesday. But then Wednesday, the feed was kind of crazy. Didn't have the two. We had got a great workout in, just the feed wasn't that good. But anyway, we're going to get back to it. I'm super excited. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. And again, if you want to support my channel, there's a link in my description. Point Nemo Studios. Go check that out. It's completely optional for you, but it's Mermaid Life, South Florida Life. You need a picture, Airbnb. If you have an Airbnb, if maybe you got a promotion, you're looking for a drawing, a painting, little arts and craft, go check it out. And that's how you can support my channel. But we came out of Atlanta last night. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. It is really hot. It is windy, but I feel amazing. I'm ready to get my workout back into it. I'm at a park, so gonna see a lot of kids running by saying hello. You know how it goes. And how we're gonna go. We're gonna go 45 minutes. What's up, Playboy? We're gonna go 4 rounds. Each round's gonna have 3 moves, and we're gonna repeat them twice. So be prepared. Again, this is gonna be arms. It's tank top weather. It's about 90 degrees here today with a little bit of humidity. But we're gonna go and get ahead and get started. And I appreciate you joining me. I got the Mississippi River right to my right. I'm right here in the sun. But here we go. So your left foot's right in front of you. Arms come up, lean over like this. If you can get your foot, get your foot. If you can't, get your knee. And again, see my right foot? We're just going to lean into it just like that. Lean into it just like that. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Again, we're just leaning into it. Leaning into it. Here we go. All right. Come out of that right foot forward. Arms come up. This is good for me. This is the good test my patience. You know how I am about elements, people, cars, engines revved up. They drive me crazy, but this is good for my patience. So if you can get your right foot, get your right foot. If you can't, get your knee. Again, just lean in that, lean in that. It feels to be back. Like I said, I've been on vacation. I've been traveling. I've been snorkeling. Personal life's on point. Vacation was on point. Diet was on point. Just my content has just been a little bit inconsistent this week, but that's okay. We're back onto it. Get back into it. 1, 2, and done. All right, come out of this. Now you're going to bring your arms up. Little wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. Arms come halfway down. Now, if you want to go straight down, you can. I like to go back, bring them back just like that, and done. All right, here we go. Arms come up to the left, to the right, halfway down and back. And I've got a beautiful shot behind you. That is the Arkansas Tennessee bridge going over the Mississippi River right over my right shoulder. And then Memphis downtown is right here. All right, so arms come up to the left, to the right, halfway down and back. Arms come up to the left, to the right. Arms come down and back. All right, so we're going to get started. How this is going to go. We are going to do 4 rounds. Each round is going to have 3 moves, and we're going to repeat them twice. So look at it like this. We're going to go 1 through 12. Actually got to have an extra move, so we're going to do 4 rounds. Each round will have 3 moves, and then we're going to do a bonus move at the end. So just look at it as going 1 through 13, and then we're going to go 13 through 1. And we're going to go 45 minutes. It's going to be a great workout. Again, this is just arms and shoulders tonight. No jumping around cardio, no pull-ups or anything like that. Just our arms, the tank top, glamour muscle, they like to call it. So here we go. We're going to go 45 minutes. Again, I use my band. I just graduated to a heavy band. I was using a I was using a middleweight. They come in like light, medium, and then heavy. I switched to a heavy band. Oh, Schamberger, you're out of control. Heavy band. No, it has made a world of difference. My exercises have been a little bit more challenging, and my pull-ups and my curls. And so, believe it or not, if you find the right band, respect to everyone clanging and banging those big dumbbells. I used to be a 25, 30-pound dumbbell guy, but where I'm at right now, I love the bands, just a little less wear and tear on my body. I'm trying to live a long, long, long time. And so the bands are just a little less wear and tear. But if you're clanging and banging the dumbbells, respect to you. But like I said, I like the dumbbells. Here we go. So here we go. We're going to go 45 minutes. Hold on one second. Let me see. All right. All right. Got some gangsters walking by. Here we go. 45. I'm in Memphis, baby. No, YouTube. What's up, players? You got some Jordans on. You got a jump shot to go with it? Yeah, that's questionable. Questionable. No, he's on his way to a cruise. He's going to a cruise. 1100. Yeah. The Running Sham, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Yeah, I'm going live right now. Yeah, I run. I'm gonna run in the morning. The big river crossing. All right, man. All right. Met some nice guys down here in Memphis. They're looking at this middle-aged white guy like, what is he doing? All right, here we go. Let's keep it moving. So the first thing we're going to do, this is going to be for our arm. We're going to go halfway up, and then we're going to curl up. Hey, I'm live on location. I'm not in some fancy studio. I'm live here at Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee. I love Memphis. Here we go. So we curl halfway, and then we come up. I go curl halfway, and then I come up. I curl up. Bam. And don't worry about me. Exercising is always in style. It's always in fashion. It always looks good. So I'm not going anywhere. I'll never burn out on this stuff. I love working out. I love exercising. It keeps you fit, gives you something to do. Here we go. A couple more. I curl halfway up. I curl halfway up. Halfway up. Almost like one motion. You curl halfway, bring it up. Halfway to the middle, you curl it up. Here we go. Two more. Here we go. And remember, two is one. You got a left, you got to curl it up. You got a right one and curl it up and done. And shake it out. Shake it out. All right. So, oh, and shout out to all my NBA players. I met Zach Eddy. He plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. He was down here with his two dogs. NBA player or not, I can't believe he was picking up dog crap. I would never pick up dog crap, especially as an NBA player. But hey, if he wants to pick up his dog's crap, shout out to him. But I'm not picking that up. All right, so here we go. Keep this thing going. All right, so this is going to be more of a shoulder move. Arms are going to come up just like this. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. If you want to see me from the side, arms come up. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. I'm going to do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down. Last time. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down and done. Bam, shake it out. Shake it out. Like I said, my content has been a little inconsistent, but man, my vacation was on point. My diet's been on point. Personal life's been on point. Business has been on point. So everything is firing on all cylinders. Just my content of as late has been kind of hit and miss. But hey, we're going to get back to it. We'll get back into rhythm. But like I said, I feel great. Life's good. Such a blessed man. So we'll get back into the rhythm of my content, exercising, running my running reviews. Everything will keep going. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the arm. Just a single curl. You curl up, you curl up. Best thing I like about the band, I can put both feet on it, go a little wide. These heavy bands, that turns into like a 25-pound weight. 25 pound. I take my foot off. Now it's about a 15. Here we go. I curl up, I curl up, I curl up, Gotta curl up. Gotta curl up. Gotta curl up. Just one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. We'll do 3 more. Now you got a left and a right. That's 1. A left and a right. That's 2. A left and a right. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. And come out of it just like that. Bam. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake your arms out a little bit. A little to the left. A little to the right. Arms come up. All right, here we go. So that was the end of the first round. Now we're getting on to round number 2. I love this exercise. Just good old arms, curls, flies, curls, working on your shoulders. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Next one, we're going to go across our body. Just go across your body, almost like you're going between your shoulders and your neck. Shoulders and your neck. Shoulders and your neck. Shoulders and your neck. Again, I apologize. I'm at Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to all my kids and brothers and sisters in Memphis, Tennessee. To the right, to the left. Curl up, curl up. You know they're going to come right in front of me. This is more of me getting my patience tested than exercising, because you know how these people drive me crazy. Curl up, I curl up, I curl up, I curl up, I curl up. So bring it across your body, cross your body, cross your body, cross your body. I go across my body, I go across my body. Here we go. 2 more. Here we go. 1 more. Last one. And done. And shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. There was literally no one here when I went live. There was no one here. And in the last 5 minutes, I swear to you, 500 people have walked by. They have walked by. All right, so here we go. Keep it moving. Like I said, these videos are more about teaching me patience, not worrying about everything. I just try to do these things kind of to myself when I'm out in the public. But Schamberger, you're at a park at Tom Lee Park. It's one of the biggest parks in Memphis. So why don't you shut the hell up about it? I know. It is what it is. Here we go. So I bring my arms up and I come out. 1, 2, 3, and I bring it down. Bring my arms up. 1, 2, 3, and I bring it down. I bring it up. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down. Bring my arms up. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down. Couple more. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. I bring it down. 1 more. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Let it down slowly. And done. Bam. Shake it out. Shake it out. This is a really nice park, though. Mississippi right there. Tennessee, Arkansas bridge right there. Man, this park has a little bit of everything. Again, Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee, home of Elvis Presley. Shout out to all my Elvis Presley fans. All right, so here we go. Going back to the curls. This time it's going to be a double curl. Last time we were doing singles. This time it's going to be double. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. We do 2 at a time. 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Bam. 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 There we go. Bam. Just do 2 curls. This is going to be the last move of round number 2, and we'll be at the halfway point. I curl it up. I curl it up. I curl it up. I curl it up. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3. Let it down. And bam. Let's go. All right, so we're at the halfway point of round number 1. Steve Schamberger, the Run of Sham. I appreciate you joining me August 23rd. This is Off the Couch 365, my 358th workout, coming to you live from Tom Lee Park in Memphis, Tennessee. If you want to support my channel, link in the description. Point Nemo Studio, completely optional. It's mermaid life, South Florida life, painting, drawing, little arts and craft. Go check it out. YouTube channel as well. That's how you can support my channel. So let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. We're already 10 minutes in, so we got 35 minutes left to go for our workout tonight. And this is really, I feel like this is my first solid workout back from vacation. I came back on Thursday morning. Here it is Saturday. So we got a workout in Thursday, but I had a bad feed. Still got a workout in. Friday was a travel day. Here we are Saturday night, and we're clanging and banging. And if you're not into snorkeling, check out snorkeling. I snorkeled for about 6 days in a row, a couple of hours every day. Who knew I could float for an hour? If you tell someone to go float in a swimming pool for an hour, you'd be like, no way. But you get them out in the ocean, see a bunch of fish, you can just sit there and float for hours at a time. All right, so here we go. We're getting back. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones. I said, what you want to do? You don't even really need heavy weights for this. I've got my bands. I said, here we go. You're going to come wide like this. Then you're going to lean. And then you're going to go wide. Arms come up. I go wide. I lean. And I go wide. Here we go. I lean. I go wide. I lean. And then I go wide. Here we go. I go wide. Watch me. I go wide. I do just a little lean. And then I go wide. Here we go. I go wide. I lean. And then I go wide. Here we go. If you can't go up very far, that's fine. Just lean a little bit, go like that. But what you're trying to do is go wide. I lean over. I go wide. Two more. I go wide. I lean. I go wide. Man, these heavy bands are amazing. I swear. Here we go. I go wide. I lean. I go wide. And done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. And I'll tell you what about Memphis. I'm a YMCA guy. I have a nationwide membership. The YMCA, it's the church YMCA downtown Memphis. They took an old building. It was just almost destroyed, and they reverberated, brought it back to life. It's got like an industrial feel to it. The YMCA, it's got a beautiful pool. The inside's really nice. It's got a lot of places to eat. It has a theater. Again, that's the Church YMCA in downtown Memphis. Man, it is absolutely a really neat YMCA. All right, so here we go. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. And that sun is cooking. Here we go. All right, so we're going back to it. Let's get to it. So if you got your dumbbells or your band, going to bring them down like this and bring them up like that. Here we go. I come up, bam. My forearm has a little bit of a tingle with it. I wouldn't say pain. Kind of gives me just a little bit of a struggle. So I just kind of be careful. Don't look to tear, strain any type of muscles here. We're just getting a good exercise in. Again, if you're finding my content, it's just to help you take the guesswork out. If you're not sure what to do, if you're new to fitness, maybe you're just getting back into it. You need something to add, maybe subtract. Again, this is my arms exercise, so maybe you can take something from this, add it to your exercise, and become, like I said, the best version of yourself. That's what you want to be. You want to be the best version of yourself for people that depend on you. They don't want to hear about some back injury or you're tired or your knee. They want the best of you. So here we go. I'm going to do 3 more. 1. Here we go. 2. Last one. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. And done. Good job. Good job. Good job. And like I say, when you're the best physical version of yourself, whatever you do in life, whatever your profession is, man, you can do that. But you get up in the morning and you run. When you're done with work, you exercise. You got a clean diet. You got a good spirit. You got a good energy to you. Be that with whoever you are, what you do. Doesn't matter what you do. Just try to be the best version of yourself. Okay, so how these where exercise go, I like to break them down into 3 15-minute sections. We go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, and 15 we bring it home. And so we're about approaching the first 15 minute. So let's keep it going. Haven't shaved in a couple of days. Got a little 5 o'clock Miami Vice Sonny Crockett beard going. I'm normally a smooth shaver. I don't know why. I just let my beard kind of grow out to this last couple of days. I actually have a pretty good beard, believe it or not. But here we go. All right, so what we're going to do, this is going to go back to the shoulders. So the first round, we just did one like this. And then the second round, we did like this. But this time, we're going to do it together. So come up, arms come down, and then go out. All right, do the best you can do. Here we go. Arms come up. I come up, and then I go out. Arms come up, and then I go out. Arms come up, and then I go out. Arms come up, then they 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 go out. I'm going to do 2 more. Arms come up, then they go out. Arms come up, then they go out. 1, 2, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, so that's the end of round number 3. Whew. Let me catch my breath there. Let me catch my breath. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. You know what? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm right here by the crossway. So what I'm going to do, all right, stay with me. 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 There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. I was right by the sidewalk that was right by the Mississippi River. So I'm just coming over here to get just a little less action. Like I said, I know I'm at a public park. I know people can come here and do and scream and yell and do whatever. I just try to find a nice little place for myself where I can work out for 45 minutes, be done, and then scream and yell and kick and do everything else you can possibly imagine. All right, there we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. And you got a good view. I got the Mississippi River for you on this Saturday night. Bam, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. So here we go. This is going to be round number 4. All right, here we go. Here we go. Arms come up. So this is going to be a 3-part curl. What you want to do, you're going to come up halfway, 7. Then you're going to come up a second half, 7. And then you're going to come all the way down and come up 7. All right, so here we come. Here we go. Arms come up. I come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now halfway up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Big deep breath. Here we go. 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let it out and done. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Arms come up. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left. Little wiggle to the right. Halfway down and back. All right, so we're going to keep this thing going. So what we're going to do, if you have your dumbbells, we're going to come up one shoulder, then your left shoulder. Come up one shoulder and left shoulder. All right, here we go. Arms come up. I bring it up. Here we go. 1 and 1. 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 Here we go. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Here we go. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. I'm going to do 3 more. That's 1. That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 1. That's 3. Bring it down and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we got 2 more moves and we'll be at the halfway point. Round 1 will be over. Man, I feel good. I appreciate you joining me. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Shake it out. All right, here we go. So this is going to be for your forearms. You're going to be in a, if you have your dumbbells or your weights, being a little lean just a little bit, and we're going to come back just like that. We're going to come back just like this. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Arms over like this. Here we go. I'm coming over just like that. 1. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold this one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last move of round number 1. Here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. All right, so we're down in it. This is one of my favorite ones because this is just everyday life. You're pulling a lawnmower, you're starting a weed eater, you're starting a chainsaw, you're starting a generator, motorcycle, ATV, whatever it is. You use this in life. Here we go. Arms come up, or excuse me, you want to put your hand on your knee, you can. Forearm, and you're going to pull back. Just going to pull back. I love this exercise. Probably my favorite one. You say that about all of them. I know. Here we go. I pull it back. I pull it back. I pull it back. Here we go. I pull it back. I pull it back. Pull it back. I pull it back. I pull it back. I pull it back. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Here we go. All right, here we go. Left hand on your knee if you want it, or you can put your forearm however you want to. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. I pulled it back. 5, 6. Lawnmower. Come on. Weed eater. Blower. Chainsaw. Edge clippers. Generator. Motorcycle. 3-wheeler. 4-wheeler. Here we go. Last one. And 2, 3, and done. Bam, shake it out. All right, we've made it to the halfway point of our exercise. Man, what a great first round that was. Again, this is Off the Couch 365, my 358th workout on YouTube. We're doing our arms tonight, so it's a lot of curls, a lot of shoulders. I feel good. I hope you do as well. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Again, it's just to help you. If you're back into fitness, you're not sure what to do, just to help you take the guesswork out. You know, if you're new to fitness, you may not know what to do. If you're getting back into it, maybe you're looking to add, maybe subtract. Again, I've got a routine for my arms, my legs, my back, my shoulders, everything. So that's what my content is about, just to try to help you stay moving, grooving, and improving to become the best version of yourself. For who? For the people that depend on you the most. And again, if you want to support my channel, totally optional. Link in my description, Point Nemo Studio, YouTube channel. Go check it out. Mermaid Life, South Florida, arts and craft, painting, drawings, totally up to you. Check it out. But that's how you can support my channel. And here we go. And again, I'm at Tom Lee Park in Memphis, Tennessee. It is a gorgeous night here. I got the sun right over here on my right shoulder. It's going down. Got the Mississippi River. We're going to finish this up. Let me see. And there's a comment that says 42, don't be racist. I said, what's up to my brothers and my sisters? Man, I'm from North Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm the furthest thing from racist. I grew up with black people, black women, black men. I don't know what I said that you may have come off as racist, but if I said anything that was racist, you're just in your feelings, and I'm not apologizing for dick because I didn't say anything. All right, so here we go. We're going to go back to it. We're going to start round number 2. We got 21.5 minutes left to go. So here we go. We're going to start with the Y. Arms come up, and we're going to go 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and one, one, and one. And remember, two is one. You do one and one, that's one. One and one, that's two. One and one, that's three. Here we go. Make those arms work. Make those arms work. Two more. One more. And done. Bam, let's go. Like I said, I changed from a medium weight to a heavy weight. Oh my God. Well, I know I'm not a heavyweight. I'm a slim fit 145 skinny jeans runner guy. But as far as my band, I switched to a heavy band. I believe this is a Peloton. This was a gift. My girlfriend gave this to me. Actually, we switched bands. I was using a medium. She was using a heavy. We switched on our vacation. And so I started using this one. And man, I absolutely love it. And she absolutely loves the light one or the middle one. So shake it out. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We're going to go to our forearms now. So watch, you're in a little bit of a lunge. Arms are going to come back like this. And let me give a big shout out to all my weed smoker. The weed smoke is flowing down here in Memphis. So shout out to all my 420 Bleezy smoker, weed smokers. It is in the air tonight. All right, so here we go. We're going back just like this. Going back just like this. And to my NBA guys, I just saw NBA player. His name is Zach Edey. Plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. Believe it or not, even as an NBA player, probably makes a couple $1 million a year. He still picks up his dog's crap. Believe it or not, I watched him right here in the park. I will never pick up my dog's crap. So I don't know how you dog owners do it. Shout out to you for picking up your dog's crap, but I'm not picking up my dog's crap. That's just not in my DNA. But if you do that for your dog, shout out to you. Here we go. Just like that. Having a little fun here in West. No, I'm in Memphis. West Memphis is in Arkansas. Here we go. Little lean. We're going straight back. Here we go. One. Here we go. Two. Here we go. Three. One, two, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. And we got a beautiful sunset approaching. We got about 19 minutes left to go. Let's keep this thing moving. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. If you can only do just a couple of reps, just do what you can do. Just don't stop. It's like running. If you can only just run at like a very slow pace, keep running. Just keep running. Keep running. What is that, a wolf dog? Okay. All right, man. That's nice of you. Yeah, man. He's got like a wolf dog, man. It's a pretty color. Here, I'll let you see it real quick. If you can see it, see that wolf dog right there? That's a wild looking dog. I'm gonna call it a wolf dog. I don't know if that is a dog, but it looks like it's got some wolf in it. All right, so let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. All right, here we go. I think I'll start doing that. I'll let the everyone that walks by, instead of being so, oh, I don't want anybody passing by, I'm going to start letting my people that walk by be part of my audience, make it part of the workout. So here we go. Where we're going? One, two. All right, here we go. So we're going all the way up 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, bring it halfway down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then now go halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. I hope everyone's having a great day. Again, I came out of Atlanta yesterday up to Memphis, Tennessee. I was up in near Dyersburg. That's about an hour from here. There's not a lot in Dyersburg. So I came down to Memphis, went to the YMCA today, hung out by the pool. I had a, what do you call it, an empalada for lunch. It was really, really good. And then I had a little bit of gelatin. I did a small ice cream. Oh my gosh, Shamburger, your diet. Actually, my diet's been on clean. Still no sodas, still no candy bars, still no honey buns. I'm over a month with no honey buns. I'm over a month with no sodas. I feel so much better. Oh, I feel so good. But I have had a piece of key lime pie. I was on vacation. I had a little bit of a sundae from DQ. It was 12:30 at night. I was hungry. My girlfriend wanted a snack, so we went to DQ. And so, but other than that, really clean diet. Really feeling good. Like I said, if you have trouble with your dedication to working out, man, clean that diet up. What you put in your body: water, fruits, vegetables, steak, chicken, nuts, pecans, man, it'll do wonders for you. So if you're struggling with your exercising, get on point with that diet. All right, so we're almost to the last half, the last 15 minutes. Let's go. We got one more move in round number 5, and then we'll have 3 rounds left to go. And then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to run for maybe 30 minutes. I'm going to run for a distance tomorrow in Memphis. But until then, let's keep it going. So we pull it back. We pull it back. We pull it back. I love this exercise right here. It's like pull it, bam. I pull it, bam. I pull it, bam. Here you go. I pull it. I pull it. I pull it. A chainsaw, a weed eater, a lawnmower, a blower. Come on. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Bam. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Last one. Hand on your knee. Forearm on your knee, however you want to do it. And we're pulling it back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Come on. Chainsaw, generator, weed eater, blower, lawnmower, hedge clippers, a snow blower, a 4-wheeler, a 3-wheeler, an Odyssey. 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Good job. And done. All right, so that's the end of round number 5. We have round 6, round 7, round 8, and then, man, we're going to be finished for this Saturday night. Again, I think I'm going to jog for about 30 minutes, get a little sun in. I switched my New Balances. I'm now running with some old school 73 Adidas. I put some, they were my walk around shoes, but these are really light. I put a little bit of cushion in my soles. I ran with them last night. Heritage Park, Dyersburg, Tennessee. I gave that one a double flex of approval. That was, I run it, I review it, number 96. But I'm running with these old school Adidas, and they feel really, really good. So I'm going with my Pumas from Key Largo for my walk around, and I switched to Adidas 73s for my running shoes. All right, so here we go. Let's keep this thing rolling. Round number 6. So here we go. Grab your weights or your bands. What you're going to do, you're going to bring them up just like that. Bring them up just like that. Working on that right there, bicep, shoulder area. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'll bring it up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it feels good. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 1, 2, 3. Let it down. Bam. Good job. And done. All right. Man, these last few rounds, I love, like I said, I'm a broken record. Oh, you keep saying you love this exercise. Oh, this is my favorite. I'm just telling you, you get that exercise, the right one that makes you feel good. It gives you definition, makes you start seeing a little bit of form in your body, change in your body. Like, hey, I remember that one. I like it. And you'll keep doing it again and again and again. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to the shoulders. So what we're going to do, watch me. We're going to go wide. You're going to lean a little bit, and then you're going to go wide. Here we go. So I go wide. I lean over. I go wide. I go wide. I go wide. Here we go. I go wide. I lean over. I go wide. Here we go. I go wide. Bam. I go wide. Here we go. I go wide. I lean. I go wide. Here you go. I go wide. I lean. I go wide. 2 more. I go. wide. I lean, I go wide. Oh, that is money with these bands, with this tension weight. Here we go. I go wide. Bam. I lean. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Good job. And all right, hold on. A bug flew in my mouth. Man, we got a gorgeous sunset we're working at. Look at this gorgeous sunset. Mississippi River behind us. Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee. Off the Couch 365, our 358th workout. I appreciate you joining me. Again, my content is just to show you what I do to stay in shape, give you a little bit of motivation. If you're not sure what to do, if you're working out at the gym, working out at home, just not sure what to do, I'll take the guest workout with you for you. And man, you'll know exactly what you're doing. And when you're done, you'll say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. And you lay your sweet little head on your pillow, you're going to go, lights out. All right, so here we go. Back to the shoulders. We're going to go in, let it come down, then you're going to go out. You don't even really need a lot of weight with this one. I'm using heavy bands, but 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. I go 1, 2. I go 1, 2. Here we go. 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 1, 2. Whew. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm going to do 2 more. Woo. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm going to go out. 1, 2. Last one. Big deep breath. I go 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, and done. Bam. Round number 6 in the books. Round number 7 and 8. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Man, give your arms a little squeeze. Give them a little flex. Man, here we go. Like I said, these heavy bands, since I've started using them, it's only been like 4 or 5 days. But I can already tell a difference in my arms. I can tell a difference in my workout. It's a little bit more of a challenge. I'm always looking for a challenge. I'm always looking to push myself. I could easily just show up and say, it's 358. I'm not feeling it tonight. I'm just going to show you what I normally do, but I'm just going to do it. And then I'm going to count the 30. You do it and I sit down. No, I'm always here trying to get better. Every day I try to get better. Every day I try to move, groove, and improve. Push myself here. I push myself there. Have a good attitude. Work on my spirituality. Work on my focus. Just little things to become better every day. Here we go. 8 little minutes left to go. 6 little tiny moves left, and we'll get out of here. And remember, add TGF. What is that? Another day to get fit. Another day to get fit. ADTGF. Another day to get fit. Every day you wake up, every day you get off the bed, you get out of bed, off the couch, is a day for you to become a better version of yourself. And that's what it's all about. All right, so here we go. We're going to go cross our body. Cross our body. So we're going to go cross right there between our shoulder and our neck. And then we're going to come up between our shoulder and our neck. So trying to touch the right fingers to the left, and you go left to right. Right to left, left to right. Right to left, left to right. Right to left, left to right. I'm going to create just a little bit more tension. Make 2 feet right to left to right. Right to left to right. And here we go. Just curl up. Curl up. Make that. I got a little tennis ball in my arm. I'm trying to get it up to a baseball. And then from a baseball, I'll get it up to a softball. Here we go. Cross it up. I cross it up. I cross it up. I cross it up. Here we go. I'm going to do 3 more. I got to do a right one and a left one for 1. I do a right one and a left one for 2. I do a right one and a left one for 3. 1, 2, 3, and done. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Again, I hope everyone's having a great week. We're actually a great weekend. We're into Saturday, going into Super Sweat Sunday. I'm going to run for probably an hour plus tomorrow, Big River Crossing. Looking forward to that as well. Big deep breath. Here we go. We're going back to the shoulders. So we were doing the ones where we went in and we went out. Just do the ones going out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3. Come down like this. 1, 2, 3. Bring it out like this. If you want to see me from the side, see how I'm going. 1, 2, 3. Bring it out. If you want to go straight out like this, you can. That can be a challenge. I like to go just a little bit out. 1, 2, 3, and out. 1, 2, 3, and out. Whew. Man, with these heavy bands, man, that is a workout. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and out. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and out. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and out. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, I'm gonna shake it out a little bit. Just throw a couple of punches. All right, bring your arms up. A little to the left, a little to the right, halfway down and back. Arms come up with these bands. My arms feel like noodles. To the left, to the right, arms come down and back. All right, let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. Okay, so this is going to be the last move of round number 7. Then we've got round number 8, and that'll be all she wrote. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. We're going to do doubles. Here we go. Little lean and just do double curls. I do double curls. I do double curls. You see me from the side? I'm just doing double curls. Double curls. Double curls. Here we go. From my standpoint, what I hear on my side of the street, within the next 10 years, we'll all be using glasses for our social media. We'll all be using glasses on our phone. We'll all be on glasses to communicate. Everything is going to be right in front of us. That'll be absolutely amazing, because I'll just be able to stand here with glasses on and no one would even know I'm recording. No one would even know what I'm doing. I just look like I'm working out in a park. But I got my backpack and my camera right here. Everyone's like, what's that guy doing? What's he doing over there? I'm just working out in a park. Come join me. Here we go. 3 more. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. And done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. I think if I had music going on in my ears where I couldn't hear anything around me, it would just be I would just be laser point focused. But I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to make sure I'm going in order. I'm trying to make sure I show you what I do. I've got horns blowing, kids running around me, everything you possibly could go. And so I try to keep my composure. I try to keep my cool, but sometimes I do get a little frustrated. But it just is what it is. I try to have fun out here, tongue in cheek kind of stuff. But when you have 1,000 things going on, trying to work out, sometimes it can be a hint overwhelming. Oh, Schamberger, bless your heart. You've got distractions during a workout. Nobody wants to hear about it. I know. Right? All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last round, round number 8. Here we go. We're going to start with the shoulders, and then we're going to finish with 2 arm exercises. We're going to do it all at once. So here we go. Last move with our shoulders. You're going to bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Keep your stomach tight, too. You can get a little ab work in there as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. We'll do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Last one. Now I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And done. All right, here we go. This is going to be the last one. It's going to be 2 arm exercises. We're going to go back to back. We got about a minute and a half left to go. So here we go. We're going to do single curls, and then we're going to do corkscrew, just like that. All right, so here we go. Single curls, here we go. Right one and a left one. I do a right one and a left one. Here we go. I do a right one. I do a left one. I do a right one. I do a left one. Here we go. I do a right one. I do a left one. I do a right one. I do a left one. Here we go. A right one and a left one. A right one and a left one. Here we go. A right one and a left one, a right one, and a left one. Two more. One and two. I'm going to do an extra one. Last one and done. Now step back. Here we go. Last move. Halfway to your stomach and then curl it up. Halfway in, curl it up. One smooth motion, or you can do it like this and curl up. This and curl up. But I do one smooth motion. Just halfway up, curl it up. Here we go. Curl it up. Come on, finish strong. 30 seconds left to go. Feels good to be back. This is like my first solid workout since being back on vacation. Man, I had a great time down in Fort Lauderdale. I got to spend, here was my schedule, St. Augustine, Florida, Bliss by the Sea, Thursday night. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Fort Lauderdale by the Sea. Tuesday night, I was in Jupiter, Florida. What was it called? The Jupiter Lake, I think it's the lakefront. Last one, curl it up. And then Wednesday, I was in Space Hotel, Jupiter, Florida, having a great time. Two more, one more, and Mainstay Timers is going off. Shout out to Mainstay Timers. They keep us always on time. All right, what a great workout that was. Here we go. Sorry about my hair. It's a little dry. It's not really fixed. Here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Man, what a gorgeous sunset. I'll show you the sunset we're working with. Once we stretch, legs come up, arms come up to the left. Here we go. Here we go. Try to touch your knee. If you can't get your knee, arms come up and over. Try to get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, get your thigh. Watch my right foot. And we're just leaning into it. We're leaning into it. I feel like I got my 1965 look on. I've got my tank top. I've got my grandfather light blue shorts on. I got my white socks. And I got my 73 Adidas. I feel as fresh as I've felt in a long time, man. Not in a long time. I just feel really, really fresh for this Saturday night. Memphis, Tennessee. Couple more and done. Right foot forward. Here we go. Arms come up. Swan dive over. Here we go. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, get your waist. If you can't get your waist, get your ribs. If you can't get your ribs, man, get your heart. Left leg comes back. Lean into it a little bit. Just light stretching. We're at the very end. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1 and done. All right. So arms come up. Big deep breath. I'll wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right. I'll wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right. Arms come down and back. Here we go. Arms come up. I'll wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right. Arms come down and back. 2 more. Arms come up. I'll wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right. Arms come halfway down. You can go straight down, but I like to bring them back. Gets my shoulders, gets my chest, a little bit of my stomach. Arms come up to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down and back. Bam. Good job. Great job. All right, here we go. Man, what a great workout that was tonight. Let me show you what we're working with. Again, I'm at the Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee. What a gorgeous sunset. This is the park right here. There's Memphis right there. There's the old pyramid. There's the Mississippi River with the Arkansas-Tennessee Bridge. I believe that is 40. That is Interstate 40. All right, so that was a great workout. I'm going to sit down here with you for a second. I'm going to read these comments. Man, what a great workout. I have been wanting to get back to it. Like I said, broken record. I was on vacation for 7 days. What a great vacation. And so I didn't miss I only missed running once out of 6 days. I exercised 5 out of 7. But just like I said, my personal life's been on point. Vacation on point, diet on point, my mentality, my spirit's been absolutely fabulous. My spirituality is really on point. Just my energy's been on point. But just as far as my content that I create, been kind of a challenging week. No excuses. Just hasn't been as strong as I normally am. All right, so we're going to read these comments, and then I'll write my words of wisdom, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, so ex Sweetheart says hi. Okay, ex Sweetheart. Oh, two X's. Hey, two X's, sweetheart. She said hi. Jolanda says hi. What's going on? What am I doing? I am doing an exercise. This was my 358th workout. And so what I'm doing with my channel is I'm just trying to grow my channel. Where it's going to take me, where it's going to go, I have no idea, but I'm just comfortable with talking in front of a camera. I'm comfortable with talking. I'm comfortable with one thing I really get frustrated. I've made it no secret when I'm trying to exercise and I deal with the cars, the siren, the screaming kids, everything that's coming back. But that's a me problem. It's just because I just want to exercise, give everyone a great workout, but I'm live in a park, public park, Memphis, Tennessee. And so I just get a little frustrated with me because I haven't got to the point where it's like, okay, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just working out. But that's a me problem to work out. All these people, they're good people. They're nice people. I just get a little frustrated because I just want to work out and be done with it. How much would you pay for the best? Okay, 42. All right. All right. Here we go. But I appreciate I don't know what to do about the comment section. Sometimes it's like I want to like in order to leave a comment, you're going to have to subscribe for 48 hours. But I'm just like, no, I'll just leave it open. If that's what you want to come on my channel and say, it is what it is. All right. So Suha says, hi, what's up? Kadal says, what's up? All right. Coke says, what's up? All right. Send me location. I'm in Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee. Smooth operator says, hi. How much do I weigh? Right now, I weigh 148. Um, But today I had a couple of empanadas, what are they called? And a little bit of ice cream, so I'm probably about 149 right now. All right, here we go. Baby says, what's up? How are you? I'm doing great. I appreciate you leaving a comment. Thank you for watching. You deserve more views. I don't care how many people watch. If I get no views, the most views I ever had, I was up in New York. I think I had 3,100 views. But I'm just here to exercise. I'm gonna if 1,000 people watch me, 50,000, two people, no people, my exercise is gonna continue regardless. I'm just an exercise channel. I love exercising. I love working out. My channel holds me accountable. It gives me something to do. It makes my workouts a little bit more fun. I'm live here on location at Tom Lee Park. If you've never been to Tom Lee Park, here's Tom Lee Park. I'm giving you a look at that sun. Look at that. I'm not in a studio. I'm live at Tom Lee Park, Memphis, Tennessee. Mississippi River right there. The Tennessee Arkansas Bridge. You know how many times I've crossed that bridge coming over here to Memphis in May, coming over here to Memphis for a Grizzlies game, to come over to Memphis to have a fun weekend. There's the sun right there. That's Arkansas right there, right behind me. And so, all right, let me see. And earlier I said, "What's up, all my brothers and sisters?" I'm from North Little Rock, Arkansas. I mean, I have grown up with black people, love black people. One of my best friends I talk to every day, I met out on the road. He's from Africa. He's a black guy. So call me a racist. I'm not being racist. What's up, my brother? See, no problem. All right. So hey, another day to love God. Hey, another day to love God. I like that. I like that a lot. Pulls up, workout a lot, even with the bands for help. Exactly. But all right, that's going to do it. Actually, let me run that back. Another day to love God. Man, that is great. I really, really like that. Nobody gives credit to the creator. And then pull ups work a lot better, even with the bands for help. I'm a big pull up guy. Tonight was not a back exercise. On a back night, that's when I do my pull ups, but this was an arm exercise. And so we were just doing curls. So my words of wisdom is what I heard. Two things is you have to believe in God. You have to have faith in God. If you put your faith in man, you're going to be a disappointed man. People are destined to let you down. And so when something doesn't happen, when something doesn't come through, look, I'm not preaching to you. I'm just telling you how I live. So you can take this advice and it can go in one ear and it can go out the other, and you can be like, whatever, and change the channel, or you can listen. But you've got to have faith that there's a higher power. God is going to take care of you. He's going to watch over you, make sure that what comes into your life is what you need, and what comes out of your life is what you don't need. And so just remember that. I'm always working on myself and my spirituality. And so remember, don't believe in man, don't believe in women, don't believe in people, believe in God, that God is watching over you and making sure that you're exactly where you need to be in life. Don't ever forget that. And then the other one is people are always going to come from the attitude of they're right. Like whatever I'm saying, he thinks he's right. And so however you talk to people, you can look at it from a logical standpoint, and some people are not going to be logical. They're going to stand on what they believe, and they're going to be right. People that are evil still think they're coming from the point of being right, even though you're like, what are you talking about? That's, you're not thinking logical. You're thinking normal people don't think like that. But people are going to think what they think. So, regardless of what you might think, they're always thinking that they're coming from a point of good. And so sometimes you just got to look back and think, hey, they don't think the way I do. We're on a totally different wavelength. I'm not going to say they don't think right, but they don't think like me. And you can't change their mind, and you just kind of got to let things be how they're going to be. So just remember, always have faith in God. Don't have faith in man. Man is going to let you down, but God will never let you down. And remember, some people, you're trying to talk to them like, what don't you see the good in this? Because they just don't see the way you see things. They may not think it from a logical standpoint. It has nothing to do with you. They just don't think the way like you do. And so it is what it is. All right, so one last view, Mississippi River. This is Off the Couch 365, our 358th workout. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. My content is about exercising, motivation, getting off the couch, running miles, sweating, joining the gym, moving, grooving, and improving, being the best version of yourself for who? The people that depend on you the most. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to run for about 30 minutes. I'm going to get up early in the morning, around 8 o'clock. I'm going to run about an hour, big river crossing over here in Memphis. And then hopefully Monday we'll get out of here and we'll get back out. Well, it's good to be back. I felt like this was my first solid workout from being on vacation for a week. We worked out. We worked out from Garden at the Sea. I did 3 workouts that week. Got some good workouts in, but now I'm back in my element, outside, fresh. Even got a little scrubby beard growing. I feel great. So go enjoy your Saturday night. I appreciate you watching me. I hope you got something out of this. Like, subscribe, share, and again, if you want to support my channel, it's completely optional. Point Nemo Studios, link in the description. Mermaid Life, YouTube channel, arts, craft, South Florida, paintings, drawings. Go check that out. That's how you can support my channel. So I'm going to get out of here. One last shot. Tom Lee Park. Bam. Let's go. And to my brothers and sisters, I love you. Always got your back. Keep moving, grooving, and improving. And you got this.